Well, we're now at the end of June, and this is what I call the good part of the year. The first 6 months from a pathogen disease prevention point of view, quite easy really. Then you're coming into the last part of the year from July until Christmas, and that's what I call the hard slog. You know, the dollar spot's definitely on the move, and guys are having to put in prevention strategies for that disease now, which is becoming, definitely the third disease in the UK. Anthrax nose, not quite there yet, but will come at you later on if you do suffer from that. And then you've got good old fusarium later in the well, as soon as you get to autumn, that's when it starts to come through. So they're the things that you just need to be aware of. Putting in your prevention strategy. It's all about prevention these days over curative. So that's June, you're coming to the good part. So you've now got a bit of a slog coming in, unfortunately, as humidity levels build up. Right, the other thing is tournaments. I've got my own club champ this weekend. I've got the young butts coming against me. Did well in the county champ, so this is an internal event, so I'll be looking forward to that. But the intensity levels for Greenkeepers is huge at the moment. Guys are working long shifts, doing long days. It's hot. And very impressive. I'm just at Ealing Golf Club this morning and just watching Stan put on some sprinkler heads, and yeah, it's good. It's great time of year. Golf courses are playing fantastic, so I would say well done to UK Greenkeepers, doing a great job, especially as I'm not hands-on at the moment, which guys remind me quite often. Right, and then the other thing is it's hot, and it's going to get hotter into the weekend. I'm just in the London area, and it's going to get hot. Now, the easy thing to do is put on the automatics, pump the water on, but what you tend to get there is very wet in the middles. And when I compare greens to only 10 years ago, what a difference it is. I'm just out this morning. Greens are so consistent through the surface with things such as moisture meters, good auditing, stuff like that. But my secret, or I feel success, is if you can keep those middles as firm as you possibly can, where all 4 sprinkler heads hit, and then on the outside edges keep them as moist as you can. So in the middle as dry, and then on the outside edge as moist, which tends to mean that you have to hand water the outside edges a bit more resource. I think that's a very good way of looking at it, really. Okay, right, so July's just upon us, and then just enjoy the last few months of June.